Damn you three! Sulky, angry, scarface. A right barrel of laughs.
Personally, I prefer to customize Arthur's outfits and create a signature look, and I don't really pay attention to the store outfits unless they have a unique item of clothing that is unavailable for individual purchase. That does not mean you cannot find some great looks at the stores, and here are 10 of them.
Got everything you need. Have a look.
Now, let me have a look.
At number 10 at the Valentine General Store, we have the signature Valentine outfit.
Those go pretty fast.
I do like the gray theme, and the duster is a classic Western look. Note the open neck shirt with the gray vest, and it also comes with gloves, which are essential for Arthur. Those pants are also reminiscent of John's post-game outfit. Let's read what the catalog has to say. The Valentine, named after the hard-living Midwestern town. All garments are guaranteed exactly as represented. We present to you the leading style in both work and leisure wear today. The long duster coat, worsted classic vest, cotton twill collar overshirt, heavy grade ranch pants, square-toed plated quick-draw boots, and estate boss-style hat are completed with a pair of sleeked leather cavalry gloves. Despair may be picturesque, but when one wears an outfit that conveys misery or grievance, they are indeed a burden on society. By all accounts, the average customer in this line of outfits is a man who can exhibit cheerfulness while enduring crushing sorrow. He is not unlovable and perhaps not as dashing as a soldier in uniform having returned from wringing the necks of foreigners, but he is close. Able to master any machine or animal, he may at times dig into his rucksack and brandish a harmonica, play a lonely tune. Quality and service. The immense amount of business we are doing in our outfits department and the continual growing demand are the testament to both our dedication to this business and our cheerful disregard of recent history. Especially the shirt factory fire and the dozens of our employees that perished, giving their lives so that you could place an order today. But that is life, and you move on, hopefully better dressed, thanks to Wheeler and Rawson. At number 9 at the Strawberry General Store, we have the MILLESANI.
Now that's something you'd like.
I think scout jackets are cool and a signature Red Dead look, and this one looks like it's leather. The blue jeans are also a Western classic, as well as the checkered vest. I do wish it came with gloves, however, and I don't love the brim of this hat. And the catalog reads, The MILLESANI, an outfit that embodies the spirit of exploration. The silver rush of 1858 brought many a miner throughout mountainous regions of the United States. The famed MILLESANI mine in Big Valley was abandoned after the Coinage Act in the 1870s favored a gold standard rather than silver. This notable outfit remembers the customary garb of the miners who frequented the saloons and shops of Strawberry between shifts. Wheeler and Rawson is having a splendid business in this line. The quality and munificence of our operation is without question. For this reason, we call special attention to our prices on outfits. Outfits are an item upon which an enormous profit is made by duplicitous merchants who likely sit in the church pew behind you, smiling at the luxuries you have afforded him due to your naivete. Do not succumb to his artificial warmth. Instead, join the many cultivated households and herald the morrow. It is indeed the clothing genius of Wheeler and Rawson that will allow you to strut about, full-fledged, feeling strong in the realization of the power you have as a member of the winning class, as young men and women flock to take reception with you and bathe in your wisdom. Relish this moment and cast an indifferent smirk. At number 8, we have a 3-way tie for casual looks. Here is the Roscoe from Wallace Station.
Well, I've been selling a lot of those.
This look reminds me of Lily Millet's gentleman friend Cooper. I don't like bowlers for Arthur, but you cannot argue that they aren't correct for the time period, and I really like the look of rolled-up sleeves with riding gloves. The brown theme works well, and I really like the sleek look in the way the jeans go into the boots. And what does the catalog have to say about this outfit? The Roscoe. The garments in this line are as robust as you are. A strong choice. A man's manners are his fortune, and while a penniless beggar may be kind and courteous, he is still far too destitute to enjoy the finer things such as these outfits, which are beyond exception. This one in particular conveys the rugged yet refined countenance of a man who is equally adept at castrating a horse as he is felling a tree, sawing the limbs, and fashioning a home for which to someday perform coitus indoors. The tornado boots are hand-stitched, the jeans tough for outdoor work. The striped patterned French dress shirt with white collar is best suited for he that rolls up his sleeves, puts on leather riding gloves, and gets to the matter at hand. There are few variations to the monotony of life, and the only thing that dampens its dull thud is well-matched clothing suited for the labor required. Affluent men delight in libations, licentiousness, and open-air pleasures such as boating, tennis, and croquet. But they grow weary from too many diversions and the lack of honest work, and soon take to sharing spouses and buggery. Not you. You work that you may live, and retire each night on your bedroll with dignity that no man can deny. And then we have the estate boss from Wallace Station. I do like how the hat and the shirt match, and then we have these darker boots with the lighter pants and the checkered vest. Leaving the shirt sleeves down creates a more formal appearance. And here is what Mr. Wheeler and Mr. Rawson wrote. The estate boss, the complete ensemble for managing the estate. Well appointed. The coordination of this well-appointed work outfit contains a finely laundered cotton collar overshirt, checkered traditional vest, fancy pants, and tall preacher's pride boots, should you inevitably be required to traipse through mud and manure. Whether ordering day laborers to pick crops, tend to the cooking, muck out the stables, or cut and cure tobacco, the necessity of a sensible outfit for estate boss work is the motivation for this assembly. As illustrated here, it has won excessive praise from men who have long wished for apparel that stands up to the rigors of instructing others to engage in hard labor to the point of collapse. Born as an American, or naturalized as one, it is your birthright to rise out of poverty into limitless wealth. The first step in that journey is ordering an outfit from these very pages. Do not look at the slovenly wardrobe of your associates and think they will somehow, through hard work, achieve a better life. No, you will far surpass them simply because of the catalog you are holding as you rise through the social strata, acquiring a new wardrobe that accompanies each increment. Do not hesitate for one moment to remind your associates of this fact and how they once taunted you. And finally, we have the signature Saint-Denis outfit from the Saint-Denis tailors. It's a more big city look with another bowler and the untucked boots. The gray boots are an interesting choice. I would prefer a darker shade. I do, however, really like the red vest, and those thick stripes are a classic period-correct look for the shirt. Though I do think these stripes make Arthur seem more like a store clerk than an outlaw. And let's read the catalog. The Saint-Denis, a handsome ensemble welcome at any dinner party. We draw your attention to our line of outfits featuring a fancy striped everyday overshirt accentuated by a fancy patterned opulent vest. Complemented with work pants and preacher's boots, it is faultless in fit and handsome in every detail and finish, suitable for a garden party or a bare-knuckle brawl. Our collection of expert tailors, men of fashion, seamstresses, and needleworkers spend long hours assembling these outfits for you. Many, quite candidly, have inquired why you have yet to express your gratefulness by placing an order for one or several right away. To estimate the real value of these outfits, one must take pause and measure the breadth and scope of our modern civilization. Nothing harmonizes the imperfections, smooths over the rough spots on the soul, or accentuates the good and benevolence of human character like a thoughtfully constructed outfit. We have sold this season over 90,000 outfits, a testament to the popularity of these goods for the price. At number 7, we have the Faulkton from the Strawberry General Store.
Apparently those Blackwater robbers are still on the loose. They got that whole town on lockdown.
We have more shades of brown here, and I really like the shotgun coats for Arthur. Again, the sleek look of brown, almost gold jeans tucked into the dark brown boots, which match the dark brown of the vest and the hat. Very stylish, and the catalog agrees. The Faulkton, attire for those consistent of character. One of the best and largest manufacturers of woolens in this republic supplies us with these wonderful garments. The fancy cotton, worsted patterned traditional vest with brass buttons sits snugly under a neat long wool frock coat with form-fitting ranch pants and lace-up leather sportsman's boots. We service customers of varying aptitudes, some of refined tastes, who are men of letters, and others who point at this catalog and grunt, incapable of manners or finding work beyond smashing rocks together. It is of no distinction to us as long as a person is ambulatory enough to sign a crude X on a bill of receipt at the freight depot and pay the chit. It matters not. By ordering this suit today, it cements that you are a man of vigor and fertility, with harshness of character in a firm and balanced way, heightening your charm to all around you. Do not be so morbidly sensitive about wealth. It is better to spend lavishly on items in this catalog than be denied. Even if you are limited in purse, decline yourself a meal each day until you can afford one of these outfits, as your hunger pangs are only exceeded by the craving for an outfit that will have people finally delighting in your presence, rather than rolling their eyes at what a loathsome burden you are to any social situation. For number 6, here is the Dewberry Creek from the Valentine store. And look at all those shiny brass buttons, and the two-tone chaps continue the brown theme. It comes with a checkered shirt, and I really wish it had gloves. The catalog, as always, has a lot to say on this outfit. The Dewberry Creek, for the rough-hewn who wear chaparrojos indoors. We bring your attention to one of the finest outfits we have on offer. This beautifully tailored shotgun coat with fancy brass buttons, everyday overshirt, two-tone leather shotgun chaps, and exquisite tornado boots, plus a stalker hat with accentuated leather band, all fit and complement each other in ways unable to be communicated through this artist's rendering. There is a vast amount of satisfaction to be had when buying this outfit, which is inspired by the surrounding and environs of Valentine. There are but only foolish reasons to avoid spending a great deal of money on this for your wardrobe. The beauty of design, the quality of the material used, it is in fact general perfection, for it says the wearer possesses nobility of character, is adroit at the pleasures of the company of a woman, sometimes more than one simultaneously. He is respectful and cordial, demonstrative when required, riding a noble steed into town, with onlookers not taking a trivial observance, but instead locked in a gaze of longing, wondering aloud at what manner of a man this is, promptly casting eyes downward when he meets their ogle, admitting to themselves they are low-bred and will likely never advance very far in life and will likely perish alone and penniless. Place your order today. At number 5, the Chevalier comes in from the Rhodes General Store.
Seen what you're after?
The gray coat, for me, is very reminiscent of a Civil War uniform, and I always liked the Big Valley hat. Note how the pinstriped jeans and black shirt makes the yellow vest really pop. That vest makes the outfit for me, a flash of color with all of this gray and black, very striking. Let's read the catalog. The Chevalier, that's French for knight. Gallant and stylish, these are top-rate garments. We are assured that this outfit will be all the style for the coming seasons. With a combination frock coat, stovepipe preacher's pride boots, studded Stenger deluxe spurs, pinstriped work pants, and fancy bright patterned opulent vest, it will largely be worn by very good dressers. Fashion comes from without, civility comes from within, and this suit conveys a man who has the very finest manners, is of refinement and taste, but at the slightest affront can flip a switch and study you with unwavering and steely determination, leaping out of a chair and fixing a knife to your throat in a blur. Premeditated coordination of an outfit is an expression of a refined civilization. Animals, and indeed the opposable thumb-wielding apes that some blasphemous types claim are our cousins, do not wear clothes. While some may ride a bicycle, any half-wit can master it, for a mother molds the character of a child at an early age and teaches them to be kind, thoughtful, the product of gentle breeding, committing outward acts silently while never sharing inner thoughts and feelings. Instead, pushing them down into a small, dark corner of the soul, toiling day after day, chasing affluence, until one day they are too old to understand the reasons for doing so. At number 4, we have the calumet, or if you are like me and prefer the French pronunciation, the calumet, from Wallace Station. It's another gray-brown theme, maybe a taupe with a longer, more formal coat, but all worn and dusty. We really need a vest and gloves, but that's just me. And I am certain the catalog has something interesting to say about this outfit as well. The calumet, an elegant ensemble for the pastoral professional, the finest materials. This ready-to-wear outfit stands out in our clothing department, which has grown to such proportion that it now encompasses several warehouses due to our tradition of giving customers exceptional value. For we provide clothing to both the man who lives in a wretched shanty at the edge of a cornfield and the man that rents him that shanty and likely retires each evening to cognac and cigars while studying the world's musings by firelight. We call your attention to this carefully assembled outfit, comprised of a sturdy tailcoat, all denim jeans, striped everyday shirt, preacher's pride boots, and gambler's hat, suitable for both work and recreation. You might be of humble origins, having been birthed in a log cabin, but it is time to burn it down and begin climbing the social ladder. That begins today with the placement of an order for the suit, made to measure. America is the story of the young lad who began selling newspapers or blacking boots to one day be featured on the front page of the newspaper as a titan of industry, owning a factory, making the very boots he once was asked to toil for hours, shining. Coming in at number 3, we have the gambler outfit from the Rhodes General Store. And this is one of my favorite outfits in story mode, and I'll always make the snakebite guy get this for Arthur. I really like the red vest, and note the loud plaid but matching red collar of the coat. And the estate boss hats are always very popular in the South. I wonder why. However, don't wonder what the catalog has to say because I am happy to read it to you. The Gambler. You undertake no risk when ordering this outfit. Our custom-designed Gambler's ensemble is made by one of the oldest and most reliable manufacturers known in the clothing trade for superior quality and is guaranteed to give excellent wear. The patterned shotgun coat, tailor-made fancy pants, silver buckle-girded deluxe spurs, metal-tipped deluxe relentless boots, and silk opulent vest will make you the delight of a paddle-wheel riverboat excursion. With the tables humming and the night heavy with the sounds of river insects and music, nod at the dealer, bite on your cigar with a smile, take it out of your mouth with knowing satisfaction, blow a prodigious plume of smoke in the air with a chuckle, and push your pile of chips into the middle of the table, look at your rival in the eye and say, "All in." The crimson color of the vest and your clever manner will surely enrage this guileless foe, causing them to ignore reason and forget the hand they have been dealt. Instead, they will act with folly, grimacing in shame and rage as you beam with gratified ambition, and laugh at this delicate-minded oaf, now plundered of both room and board due to his foolish ways and ill-advised gambling prowess. You can thank the clothiers at Wheeler and Rawson. And here at number 2 is the Deauville or Deauville from the Saint Denis tailors. Another favorite outfit and a very iconic look. very reminiscent to me of Gangs of New York and Bill the Butcher. Gangs of New York, you will undoubtedly recall, was a 2002 film starring Leonardo DiCaprio, Daniel Day-Lewis, and directed by Martin Scorsese. An all-black look, very ominous, and the Union shirt with no vest is a juxtaposition of casual and formal, which makes it all the more threatening for me. Also note, as a Saint-Denis outfit, it features untucked boots, as tucked boots are not as essential for city life. And what does Mr. Wheeler and Mr. Rawson have to say on the matter? The Deauville. Our line of luxury attire is unrivaled. Particular care and attention is paid to orders for the Deauville, for it is of the highest class of outfits on offer. This dark dapper suit comes complete with a Union shirt, shotgun coat, custom tailored town pants with rolled cuffs, elegant stitched tornado boots, leather riding gloves, and a majestic stovepipe top hat. Look closer. He is of the means to possess shining miracles of luxurious transportation, and able to throw a copper at any friction to make his life pleasanter. It does not require a person adept at fortune-telling by palms to predict your happiness and earthly delight upon receipt of this outfit. We often hear that invitations are called out across the neighborhood for all to come to see the wearer strutting about in their new outfit from Wheeler and Rawson. And a great ceremonial meal is had. Someone rings a goblet with a mighty clang and shouts above the din in the stone-lined hall, and calls attention to the man beaming at the head of the table in his new outfit, surrounded by succulent roasted pheasants and wild boar, thick soups of barley, lentil and venison, trout freshly caught from the river, sweetbreads and lemon cakes. And he later retires with a pair of maidens to frolic on a bearskin rug. This video is sponsored by Batmantonio, my second gaming channel where I play all the video games I enjoy that are not Red Dead Redemption 2. Like and subscribe for deep dive gaming commentaries where I overanalyze and focus on the details. And finally, at number 1 we have the Drover outfit from Wallace Station, the one outfit I always get for Arthur because Arthur needs the only black classic frock coat in the game. The coat is essential, but note how the collar matches those worn pinstriped jeans. The pattern of the shirt close up is one of my favorite plaids, and I would wear that in real life, and the black boots match the hat and the coat, but it's the coat that ties the whole look together and sells it for me. Additionally, the black Big Valley hat is reminiscent of the Legend of the East hat, but it's all black, which is essential if you are copying the Man in Black. I do wish it came with a vest and gloves, but everything's a compromise in this game and in life. And what does the catalog have to say about Arthur's favorite coat? Let's find out. The Drover. Get the complete attire for life on the range. The rancher's choice. Ranchers face a bevy of challenges, from poachers, rustlers, sick or injured livestock, unruly ranch hands, calving season, and coordinating moving a herd to the railhead, getting paid and returning home while avoiding road agents and highwaymen that would steal your year's wages. This smartly tailored outfit is suitable for both riding the outskirts of the herd or conducting business in town. With jeans, wide-brimmed Big Valley hat, classic frock coat, and everyday shirt with a fashionable pattern of neat stripes, it is one of the most stylish working wear outfits we have on offer. It is with this outfit that we are finally infusing some life into the clothing trade, making you the pride of the West. The demand for these outfits is increasing rapidly, and our staff are severely taxed to supply the goods, so you are advised to order promptly to avoid disappointment. This ensemble communicates success, and success affords you to secure additional success. Conversely, the impoverished are doomed to remain that way, being of weak will and moral character, taken to diversion, sloth, and evasion of decency, and making everything that they touch wretched. Dote on this a moment, and then render us a favor of persuading your neighbors of this fact.
Hey, folks.
I'm Superantonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content, and we shall meet again. further on down the trail.
Hello, come on in.
Now, let me see.
I love you, Arthur Morgan. I love you.